All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Thanks so much for subscribing to this channel. Our prayer has been that the good Lord will continue to support you all in all your endeavors as you keep supporting this channel. We say a very big amen to that. All right, my people, Oduduwa Nation no going back, and then exactly what the people are talking about. Well, my people, with the news reaching us right now, a lot of things though have been said. Still on the movement, Yoruba Nation no going back. Well, onto this, Dupe Onitiri, the wife of the late Abiola, had revealed a lot of things onto this one, and then onto this she has said that the Yoruba Nation passport is ready. Yes, so it is ready, and then as it stands, in no time it will be given out to the Yoruba people. Well, in her words, she said something that anyone who is not a Yoruba person who tries to get the passport will be arrested. Well, I don't know if that will continue after the Yoruba Nation had been achieved, or that is how it's going to be. Well, that's what she has said so far onto that. Well, and then according to her, she had praised Lady K on what she actually did about the movement. Yes, you remember that if on the on the 1st of July 2021, when the DSS invaded Chief Sunday Igboho's house. On that first, when DSS invaded Chief Sunday Igboho's house, the only person that made it known to the whole world happens to be Lady K. And then onto this, majority of people have praised Lady K, and then they have been like, thank God that God used her to video this. Though Chief Sunday Igboho himself said the same thing about that God used Lady K to go online. If not for that, it would have been another story. They came at the middle of the night, and they actually came for to kill. Let's put it in that manner. According to Chief Sunday Igboho, he has said that these people actually came to kill, did not came to arrest. But thank God for God, he was able to escape. Well, and meanwhile, Mrs. Modupe Onitiri Abiola had revealed a lot of things about what actually happened. I was so shocked. There are so many things that you hear for the first time, and then you be like, wow, so this kind of a thing actually happened. And then she made mention of something, and then it's so important. She said her husband, the late MKO Abiola, right now, that the same day they killed her husband, that the same month rather, that they killed her husband, the same month the DSS invaded Chief Sunday Igboho's house. The DSS invaded Igboho's house on the 1st of July 2021, and then this same set of people killed her husband on the 7th of July 1998, according to the information that she just gave us, that they invaded the house, they killed her husband, late MKO Abiola, July 7th, 1998. So serious. All right, and then according to her, she said, well, if not for the fact that God actually loved the Yorubas, that God has plans for the Yorubas, that Lady K wouldn't have been in that house to showcase it, to showcase the video to the whole world. That their own aim was just to come and at the middle of the night, destroy everything, kill anybody, and at the end of the day, they would tell the whole world that it was unknown gunmen that did that. But because God, in his infinite mercy, loved the Yorubas, that was why Lady K had the courage to go online. Even with the sporadic shootings and all that, she was able to capture, and then she saw what actually happened, and then that was how the whole truth was revealed. And then meanwhile, she said something about the fact that the same way they did by taking away corpse from the house after they killed some people in the house, the same way they took away those corpse that they have not even released up till now, was the same way they did during late MKO Abiola's time, when people were parading and all that in Lagos then, and then they killed some set of people and they took their body away. And then the same thing they did at Lekki Toll Gate. And then she said the major reason, the reason why they all do this, that they do this is simply because they don't want to be traced. They didn't want to leave any traces. You can imagine that they did not want to leave any traces. That is why, they went away. They left with the bodies, and that's the same way they've been doing. That is not a new thing. That is exactly what happened at the Lekki Toll Gate. After killing those people, they left with the bodies so that nobody will be able to trace how it happened or what happened. It's only the good Lord that will help us all in this country. Well, no wonder the people are still of the opinion that Yoruba nation, no going back, and they know exactly what it's still. Well, but God used Lady K, and then she was just like a messiah, and then she said that as soon as the Yoruba nation agitation is being actualized, the Yoruba nation is being actualized, that this set of people name will not be forgotten. All right, my people, a lot of things though had been said, and then she said, Sunday Igboho, that all Yoruba people are solidly behind Chief Sunday Igboho. That we've been hearing a lot of rumors. Some set of people will be like, that majority of the Yorubas don't like Sunday Igboho. That is a lie. That people saying those things are the minority. And then as it stands, the minority who had been paid. But meanwhile, majority of the Yorubas are solidly behind Chief Sunday Igboho, that they are just trying to put enmity and distractions in the minds and in the midst of the Yoruba people. Don't mind the enemies. Yes, and then exactly what he has said. Well, killing had been taking place in Nigeria for a very long time, according to her. I think I've talked about that. Yeah, so, and then she already said that the reason is they don't want to leave any evidence on ground so that they will not be caught. Well, the truth of the matter right now had been that everyone is tired of the system. There's no two ways about that. Everyone is tired of the system, and everybody wants to be freed. And yes, because she said something that it is God that called the Yorubas, that God has called the Yorubas to stay on their own, that the slavery has ended, that it is time for the Yorubas to have their own nation. And then that's exactly why God has brought in somebody like Chief Sunday Igboho to the Yoruba land. Because my brother, my sister, even myself, I thought about it, that why would somebody be this rich, like be this wealthy, and still wants to die for his people? That is serious. Like, his family members are not in the country. They are not even in Nigeria. Yet, he's still saying no going back. Hey, my goodness. That is to tell you that there is God in it. And then she said a lot of things about that. And then everybody this time around needs to also be prayerful. This one, that they are fighting each other on this platform, on the agitation, on the movement, that is something that they should put a stop to. Because the enemies are hard to work. That Yoruba nation, there won't be any going back. And in no time, it will be actualized. All right. And then she has said that as far as this movement is concerned, Chief Sunday Igboho had been ordained from heaven to save the Yoruba people. That people should not just get it twisted. People should not get it are you sure this person will not be tired? Nobody should even think about that. Because this man you are seeing is going nowhere until Yoruba nation gets actualized. And then she congratulated a lot of people, most especially the Yorubas, that the nation had been actualized, that it's just a matter of time. And then a lot of things too had actually been said. And then at the same time, she had made us understand that the Yoruba Nation passport is available, and in no time, everybody will be getting it, most especially the Yorubas. Hey, that's another serious one. Well, my people, this is what it is right now. Oduduwa Nation going back, and exactly what the people are still talking about. All right, my people, what more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.